Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Tarot Warrior. My name is Aparna, and I'm here today to do a general reading for the sign of Scorpio. This is going to be for the rest of August and early September. We are going to see what your current energies are, and we will see what the challenges, outcome, and also we will look at the energies for September for you. Okay, so please remember these are general readings, may or may not resonate with all the Scorpios out there. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And if you find that none of the messages resonate, you can always check videos of your other sign placements, your moon sign, Venus sign, for additional messages. Um, Also, I'd like to thank all of you who have liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. I put up 2 videos every day, or at least I try to, and you will stay updated. If you subscribe to my channel, you will stay updated to it, updated about the new videos, and you will know when I post your video. You will not miss it. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and also click on the bell icon to get notified. It's right next to the subscribe button. Okay, so Scorpio, let's see what are your current energies. What are your current energies like? Two of Swords. So Scorpio, there is some kind of a decision that you are fighting with. Okay, there is some kind of truth that you need to see. um, you are unable to make that decision because you're blindfolded, so you have two options, you have two choices. Okay, uh, let's see what else is coming up for Scorpio in their current energies. Page of Pentacles, new beginning when it comes to your money, um, new new beginnings in your career, maybe. Okay, maybe some of you are also getting a new job, or maybe you're joining a new place, a new company, a new organization, or this could be a new business. But whatever it is, I see money coming into you. You're doing very well financially. Okay, at least there's a new opportunity for you to make money when it comes to your career. And also stability. Page of Pentacles also about stable messages, stable, messages getting you stability, bringing stability into your life. Ten of Pentacles. So I again feel there is some kind of, you're doing well financially, Scorpio, or at least you are, there is some abundance when it comes to your money, family life. You've got the Five of Swords as well. So this is a card of be careful of the people around you. This is a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, could be. But this is an energy of somebody who can do anything to win in a situation. They don't think or care about how other people feel. They are manipulative, and they will go to any extent to kind of win in a situation. Okay, so could be, again, I get this more to do with your work situation. This could be somebody from work, because this is like mental manipulation. Okay, yeah, the Page of Swords, some messages coming towards you. Again, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But this is somebody who is not very good with communication, in the sense that they are very immature and not like a novice. Okay, but very eager to communicate. So yeah, you could be receiving some kind of communication from an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And there is temperance here. So yeah, I think you could be taking some kind of an advice from somebody who you consider as your mentor, your teacher, your, or maybe you could be mentoring or teaching something. But this is, I feel, you kind of taking some advice when it comes to your life, your career, your relationship. I still again feel this is to do with your work. Somebody mentoring you, okay, somebody's advising you when it comes to your work. Let's see what are the challenges in your current situation. The challenge for you is the Four of Pentacles. Saving up on money. Okay, I think that this is coming as a challenge, maybe because you've been spending a lot, maybe, or you're not able to save, or you're not very good at saving money. So that's coming up as a challenge for you. And the Emperor. So there could be an Aries around you who is, very structured, like the boss. This could also be somebody you're working for who's very upright, who's very, he takes care of everybody, and he makes sure that everything is going right in his kingdom. So yeah, this is somebody very elder, very experienced, but this person is coming up as a challenge for you, Scorpio. So let's see, could be a father figure also. Okay, somebody in your family also it could be. Let's see, what is it that is coming towards you that you don't see coming, Scorpio? Okay, too many cards flipped out. What do you not see coming towards you? The Two of Cups. There is a romantic new, not a new beginning, but there is romance. There is dating, there is love. Okay, and you don't see this coming towards you. Okay, what else? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Again, collaboration and work. You are probably working in a team, or you get some offers to work together. Somebody might be calling you and saying, like, you know what, I like your work, let's get together and work and create something. I don't get a feeling of a third party situation here, but it's come right after the Two of Cups. Okay, so this Two of Cups was followed by the Three of Pentacles. So maybe for some of you it could be a third party situation in love. You don't see that. Okay, but either you are dealing with somebody else, like two people, or maybe your person is dealing with somebody else. But the King of Pentacles also turned up, so I don't feel like it is a third party situation, because again, the King of Pentacles, somebody very stable, very grounded. This could be your energy or somebody around you who brings the stability in your life. Very this person is, very well settled. He has everything. He has a palace or a house in the background. He has animals. He has a dog. He has a wine in his hand. He's very grounded. Okay, so yeah, this person is the king of finance. Okay, and manages his money very well. So you could be dealing with a businessman, or somebody who owns a business, or something, who's a leader, in some way, good control on money, and a very family person. So yeah, let's see, what is the outcome for you, Scorpio? What is the outcome for you for August? And with regards to this reading, the outcome for you is the World. So there are new changes. There is an end of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. This person is, she looks happy on a beach, enjoying a picnic. She has her cat. There are fruits. There is a drink, and she's just ready to go with the flow here, because there is some energy there's a wind that's taking her hat away, and she is just happy. You know, she has no care in the world because she knows that this is how things work. Okay, there is an end of a cycle and there is a beginning of a new cycle. So there are big changes happening for you, Scorpio. Okay, big transformations, big changes. Let's now clarify all these cards. What is the Two of Swords about? The first card, Two of Swords for Scorpio. Yeah, you've got the King of Wands. Maybe you are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, but you could be wondering, or you could be confused about what direction to choose in your life. The other card that came out was the Eight of Wands. So you've got some message, incoming message from this fire sign that's coming in towards you, or maybe you are thinking of sending a message to this fire sign and you're not sure if you should or you should not. Okay, which is why you have the Two of Swords here. Maybe part of you says send them the message, maybe the other part says don't send them the message. Okay, so basically you're thinking if you should rush towards this person or not. Okay, or vice versa. It could be this person, but this is coming, this Two of Swords is come in your energy, so I'm thinking you are the one thinking of reaching out or rushing towards somebody, a fire sign, and you're wondering if you should or if that's a good idea. So what's this Page of Pentacles about for Scorpio? You've got the King of Pentacles. Yeah, so stability coming into your life with this new offer, this new opportunity, and Judgment has also shown up. So yeah, you are deciding to maybe pursue this. Maybe this could be somebody you know, or some offer that's come to you before and now you are going back to this person or this job or whatever this is, this idea, this business idea. Okay, but you have got the King of Pentacles, so this is a lot. Yeah, King of Pentacles is somebody who is very stable, secure. So maybe there is some person who's coming towards you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, yeah, earth sign. Okay, who could be a boss, or your ex-boss or somebody like that, who's coming with this offer or this message of money, pentacles, stability. Maybe they're offering you a new job and you probably know this person, and now probably you're thinking of going back to them, choosing to go to that towards that offer. What is this Ten of Pentacles about? Tower moment. Wow. So yeah, there is some kind of an shake up in your family stability, family life and stability. And you have the Star, wish fulfillment or healing. So this Tower moment has brought some kind of healing into your family life. Okay, whatever was going on, there was this need for something to come down. Okay, so something ended, but you're healing from something, and this has got to do with your family stability and your family life. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but let's just clarify what is this Tower moment about. What is this Tower for Scorpio? Why is the Tower here? Oh gosh, somebody from the past returns. Yeah, this is somebody you reconciling maybe with somebody from the past, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this person is very in and out. So if you were married and you have a family and you feel good and stable in that family situation, I see somebody from your past kind of making a comeback in your life, which is causing a Tower moment for your family situation. But there is healing there. Okay, so yeah, that's happening. What is Five of Swords about for Scorpio? You got the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel this is about somebody being jealous. Be careful, okay? I feel that somebody is jealous about your success, and the fact that you are doing so well in life. Somebody cannot digest that, okay? And they just feel very envious about it. Nine of Pentacles, somebody doing very well in work, in life, being independent, being successful, and there are people around you who are noticing that, and maybe not liking it, okay? So what's this Page of Swords about? Two of Swords. So yeah, whatever this communication is about, it's going to put you in your head, because Two of Swords is again about, like, you had the Two of Swords even in the beginning of the read. So yeah, this is going to put you in two minds. There is going to be a choice, and you will be in your head a lot thinking about this communication that's come from an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So what is this Hierophant about? Magician. So I think, yeah, like I said, you are probably going within to, and seeking help and guidance from your ancestors, or your spiritual guides. Okay, I think this is more spiritual. Somebody, or maybe if you are very close to somebody spiritually, or see them as spiritually more, uh, you know um, on a more superior level than you, who you go to for all your, to kind of seek some guidance. If there is somebody like that, I see that you are going to them for some advice, and you are manifesting here, okay? You want to know how to probably manifest something, or maybe they are helping you with your spirituality, because the Magician is somebody who can manifest everything and whatever they want. So I think this is more to do with a spiritual kind of a guidance, where um, you are learning to manifest, or you realize that you can manifest whatever you want into your reality, okay? So what is this Magician about? Let's see what this Hierophant and the Magician is about. So yeah, this turned up the Seven of Swords. Again, somebody being sneaky, somebody being deceptive. You could be also alternatively seeking guidance about this person, okay? uh, Maybe there was somebody in your energy who was sneaky and deceptive, and the Magician sometimes can also be seen as somebody being manipulative. So if it's the same person, maybe you're seeking help from your spiritual guides as to what you need to do. You're waiting to hear from, you're being patient. You don't want to maybe rush into something and take hasty steps. But I see you here being very, your boundaries are very high now. Your walls are built up high, and now you know the truth. There is clarity, and you're seeing the situation and the person for who they are and what they are. Okay, you're seeing the situation. You realize that yes, you've been played. Yes, this person was not who you thought they were, and you are also cutting them off. Okay, you are not hesitating anymore to cut people off, cut a situation off, something you've been waiting for. Okay, maybe you were waiting for some clarity, and you are getting that clarity here with this Queen of Swords, and you were waiting for this moment where you could get some clarity and then decide your next, like what you need to do next, and here you are doing that. So what is this Four of Pentacles in the challenge position about? Why is the Four of Pentacles in the challenge position? Yeah, there is a feeling of lack when it comes to your money. But actually, what you have is a lot of money. Okay, you are actually very abundant, you have a very stable family life, you have everything that you want, everything that makes you very comfortable in life, but for some reason you feel that you don't have enough, which is why you are, this is coming up as a challenge, because you always feel that you need to save, you're not able to enjoy that, the money that you earn. Okay, because you already always have this lack mentality. Also, if this is not about money, if this is about emotions, and this wheel of fortune indicates that this is changing. This mentality of lack, or whatever this energy is changing for you. Also, what has come up is the lovers. So there is a choice in love that you need to make, or this could be a romantic situation or a connection where you're not giving in too much, you are holding back, you're not being vulnerable. But again, like I said, there is the wheel of fortune there, so that's not going to stay. You are going to be open up and be vulnerable at some time. So what is this emperor about? Why is the emperor as a challenge here for you? The sun. So this person could be either an Aries or a Leo. Uh, but I feel, like I said, this person could be somebody who's, an elderly person who brings about structure in your life. But they are clarified by the sun, so whatever they do, maybe you don't agree with the methods that that they use to bring structure. Maybe the way they are is not the way they do things is not okay with you. Maybe you don't see eye to eye when it comes to how they enforce something. And but this is somebody who is doing whatever this person is doing is for your happiness. Okay, so if you follow this person and do exactly as this person says, what you're getting here is the sun. Okay, clarity and happiness, but it's showing up as a challenge. Why is sun in the challenge position? Healing. Yeah, so I think there is some healing needed from your end. Okay, because once you do that, I think you will realize that you are in a very happy space, and that's healing is going to create this happiness for you. This could also be that you need to heal from somebody who's an Aries, because the emperor is an Aries, so there is some healing needed in this connection. But you are headed towards a happy time. So what is this Two of Cups? What is this Two of Cups about for Scorpio? You got the Temperance. Maybe could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but yeah, you are kind of healing. Again, this is about bringing balance into your life. This is about healing something. And the Page of Wands, fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with one of these signs, but there is somebody who's sending you a passionate message, and you feel that this person brings some kind of a balance into your life. And yeah, there is romance there for you. What is this Three of Pentacles about? Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Four of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. So again, this could be with work or your personal life. In work, I see that you are holding back. You're not probably getting enough money from this collaboration or this organization where who you've collaborated with, and you're planning to see how you can expand your finances and your money. Okay, but if this is a third party situation, but I really don't get the third party situation here, but I'll just mention it because maybe some of you could be going through a third party situation, in which case I feel that you realize that your partner is not being very vulnerable, not being very open, because he or she is probably giving elsewhere. Okay, they are maybe juggling two people, and there is no equal give and take in your connection because they are busy giving somewhere else. And now you are waiting to see, you're planning to maybe uh, you're planning to see where this goes, or you're planning to see what steps you can take next towards this person. But I really don't get that third party situation feel here. Okay, maybe for one of you, very few of you. King of Pentacles, what is this King of Pentacles about for Scorpio? The Hierophant. So yeah, there is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn coming towards you. This could be somebody you are married to or going to get married to. Okay, but whoever this person is very secured, very financially stable, very well to do, in fact, not just stable, more than just stable. And they are offering you something very traditional. Okay, or they are very traditional and they look at you, or they are coming towards you with some offer of marriage or engagement or something very formal. What is this World card about? The Devil. Oh yeah, so there is an end of a cycle, there is an end of this toxic. If you've been feeling like there has been a lot of toxicity in your life, if you have been feeling like you are struggling with addiction of some kind, or maybe you are focusing too much on wealth, material things, there is an end of a cycle here. There are good changes coming for you there. I think this is coming to an end, this feeling of being in a toxic environment, toxic situation. Anything that is toxic is coming to an end for you. That could include people as well. Wow, the world is clarified by the world. Yeah, so I see big changes coming into you, big transformations. You are letting go of anything that's toxic in your life. Okay, you are ending that cycle and you realize that it's time for something new and fresh energies to come into your life, and you are focusing on those new beginnings now. So let's see what is coming towards you, Scorpio, in the month of September. What are the energies for you in the month of September? The Hermit. So I see, Scorpio, you kind of taking some time away from people. You just want to be alone, maybe take a stock of things, analyze and think about things. But you are not going to be in a very social kind of an energy, social mood. Maybe you would prefer to be by yourself. At least that's the energy for September. This could be the beginning of September. Yeah, you are thinking about your stability, your work, and your money. Okay, that's where your focus is going to be. So yeah, Scorpio, this is what I see for you for the rest of August and September, beginning of September. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please do give me a like, share, and a subscribe, and I will see you soon with another reading. Till then, take care. Bye.